How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be going over my favorite pieces to my collection, my Miracle Piano. Stay tuned. So today I'm going over my Miracle Piano. I'm going to give you a brief history on it as well as an unboxing. So if you're not too sure what the Miracle Piano actually is, it is exactly what it says in the box. It's the piano teaching system. So the Miracle Piano came out in 1990 by the Software Toolworks, the same company that did a bunch of those pretty crappy Mario games. Inside this box you'll find more than just a Miracle Piano. You'll find your AC adapter, some headphones, a foot pedal, a lesson book, and a bunch of other things. Now you may be asking yourself, why don't I see Miracle Pianos too often? When this thing first came out, it was about $500, which is about twice the price of an NES system back in the day. And this thing actually didn't only come out for the NES. This actually came out for the Super Nintendo, the Genesis, the Amiga, IBM, as well as Apple Macintosh. Alright, so what does the Miracle Piano actually do for you? So the goal of the Miracle Piano is actually to make learning the piano more than just a chore. It's supposed to actually make it fun. So when you turn this thing on, you do have a few options of music to choose from. You have regular classical piano, rock, and you also have show tunes. So the software would use an artificial intelligence to kind of get an idea of how well you actually played, and from there make the difficulty of the games up to par for you. So this isn't really a traditional learning system for it. You actually do have a few mini games to choose from. You have a platformer-like game where, depending your accuracy of this, if you mess up, the guy you're basically walking across the platform, he will fall down, he will die. And you also have a game very similar to Duck Hunt when you're hitting the keys that are according to the duck on the screen. Now I can't vouch for it or anything, but it actually does sound like a pretty fun way to play the piano. Now let's get to the unboxing. So I already jumped ahead of myself. This is actually just the box right here. I already took the styrofoam out because that was a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. So if you are looking for a complete one, inside the front styrofoam or the top styrofoam will say Miracle Piano on it as well as the Software Toolworks. Once you take the styrofoam off, you will be presented with your Miracle Piano. Just looks like a traditional MIDI keyboard. It does have a bunch of different options to choose from, and surprisingly, this thing actually does sound pretty decent. So underneath the Miracle Piano, you actually will be presented with whatever it is that you chose from. So inside, I do have the Miracle Piano cartridge. I don't think this thing ever was played because A, the pins on it are extremely clean, but also the NES cable for it has never been opened. This thing is still sealed. It's basically a parallel port to NES cable so that you can connect the Miracle Piano directly to your NES. It does also come with a set of headphones, which these haven't even been used either, and an AC adapter, which I will show you a little clip of, that actually does say Miracle on it. It also does come with a small foot pedal. Now, I don't know if what I'm showing you guys is actually the complete set, because some of the stuff I did take out to put into a different box, but I'll be showing you that in just a minute. Also inside you are presented with a user guide. This is basically a 200-page book of what exactly the Miracle Piano has to offer. So now that we went over that, I actually want to show you guys one of the coolest things I have for it, which is the conversion kit for IBM. So whoever owned this prior to me, I actually got this from Savers about 2 years ago. This actually came with the Miracle Piano in the box. It came with this little plastic bag with an IBM conversion kit, as well as this little envelope inside, which on the front just says 5MIR IBM set. This thing looks like it actually originally came from Virginia, which is pretty cool. And on the envelope it actually does say the Software Toolworks as well, so this is ordered directly from the company. So here you have your conversion kit. I do think a lot of the pieces that originally came with the piano are actually in this box because it was much easier to store. So the person who bought this first went with the NES set, but it looks like they did purchase the IBM counterparts for it as well. So when you get this system, you actually comes with 3 diskettes for the IBM conversion. It comes with your main, I'm guessing this is your main game, as well as 2 discs, which I believe may be the song packs for it. I'm not sure if this is considered maybe like a expansion pack for it, or however you want to call it, but it actually came with Song Collection Volume 1 and Song Collection Volume 2. It's possible these all may have come together. I'm not 100% sure, and I can't find any information online to really find that out. But it's really cool the fact that it came with that. Depending on how old you are, and if you are watching this, you may have never seen one of these before. This actually did come with all the, I think, 5¼ or 5½ inch discs as well. There is tons. I think there's, let's see, there's 4 to this one, which I'm not even sure which part this is, but this is disc 1 through 4. of something, and here is another 6 discs. So you have 10 of these inside as well. So you will also come with your user guide inside, which is about 30-something pages of nonsense. No, it actually just basically tells you how to use the system on an IBM computer, and basically how to save songs and things like that. You will also have a few product catalogs. I'm not sure if these are duplicates or not, but these are really cool. It has things like the Chess Master in the front, Wing Commander, Mario is Missing, Mavis Beacon Type Learning, which many of us used in elementary school. It also came with a few registration cards as well. I'm not sure if these are also duplicates. It came with a quick start card, which, yeah, just your whole conversion kit. I'm actually looking at this now because if you were looking to buy the conversion kit, this was $120. So when this person originally purchased this was a $620 system in the end. This is your 90-day warranty, your start card and how to actually use it. Another piece of paper, which is, this is for the song collection. So yes, these 2 discs were actually separate, which these alone were $50 each one. And you could actually also get a carrying bag for it, as well as a stand, which I don't have that, thank God, because that would have made this thing almost $1,000. Another card for a 90-day warranty. And another thing for another stand or a keyboard case. And these are some of the overlays, which unfortunately they are starting to fall apart. Basically, if you have it set on a certain setting, it will tell you which library you have. Here's another one right here. I don't know what this piece of cardboard is, but it's there. You do have the Miracle Piano Owner's Manual, as well as another piece of cardboard, and another flyer for it, now that you've heard the Miracle. This is basically telling you what this whole thing is about. So in the end, the Miracle Piano is actually a really cool thing, but when I was going over the video and now I'm seeing the extra cost that the person originally put into this thing, it was very expensive. About $100 in extra songs, as well as $120 or $150 for the IBM conversion kit, as well as a $500 original cost for this thing. That means the person spent a little over $700. But the one thing is though about this, so I'm not sure if the person actually bought it when it originally came out, because it does have, I think I'm here, this mentioning about the Software Showcase Award from 1992. So it looks like this is probably bought halfway through the life of the system, which I believe was between 1990 and 1995. So that about wraps it up for this review / unboxing. I really hope you guys liked it. If you do want to see more things like this of some more obscure items I do have in my collection, please let me know in the comments field below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do that so you can check out more content. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and have a great week hunting.